What's going on there, guys? It's your boy, as always, Prince Coos. Today, we're taking a look at the final box set from the Netflix shows, at least as of right now, the final box set. The Iron Fist box set. Now, I know the show itself, a lot of people didn't like. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fun show. Well, fun is kinda... I liked it better than Jessica Jones, that's for sure. Because I just find Jessica very boring. David Tennant was awesome, though. And I liked it better than Luke Cage because Mike Coulter was very boring. Cottonmouth was awesome, but obviously if you watch the show, you know what happens. And then the second guy was too much. Anyways, so let's get into the box. You got Iron Fist, as seen on Netflix. Iron Fist, Colleen Wing, Danny Rand, Thunderer. I love how they did this with the Defenders sets, where they have like the Minimate up here doing something. Same stuff you're used to on the side. On the back, you see a picture of the four, except now they're flipped. And it says, Danny Rand resurfaces 15 years after being presumed dead. Now, with the power of the Iron Fist, he seeks to reclaim his past and fulfill his destiny. And up here, if you can see it, you got all the Marvel Diamond Select Minimates comic shop locator service, and it is Minimates' 15th anniversary. So first of all, I want to get into the character selection, right? Because I think this character selection could have been a lot better. Now, obviously, you need to have Iron Fist and Colleen Wing, because they were the two main characters. But why do you have to have a second Danny Rand when you could have done like what they did for Luke Cage, where you have two looks on one body? And then the Thunderer, the dude is barely in the show. For me, personally, I think a better lineup would have been Iron Fist, Colleen Wing, maybe Madame Gao and Davos, or Bakudo and Davos. Bakudo was Colleen Wing's mentor, and Davos was the dude that Danny trained with. Or Iron Fist and Colleen Wing, and then Harold and Ward Meacham. I thought they were both like pretty integral to the series. So why do we get two of the same guy and then this dude who was barely in it? You know, it's... Come on, you could have done better, DST, but maybe it was like a licensing issue and these were the three actors that they could get to sign off or something. I don't know how it works. Anyways, let's get this open. We'll take a tray shot and then we'll look at each Minimate individually. Alright, so here we have our tray shot. You get flight stand, extra hair for Colleen, extra hand. This is actually the Iron Fist hand, but I swapped it. And then a sword, also for Colleen. So it's pretty light on accessories, but considering all the accessories like Jessica Jones came with in Daredevil Season 2, I guess you kind of like balance it out here maybe a little bit. Or not, you know, whatever. Alright, let's look at the Minimates individually. So we're going to start by taking a look at both Iron Fist and Danny Rand, since it is the same character. And I think they did a decent job capturing like Finn Jones' likeness. It's not spot on. I think that the facial hair is a little too thick, but maybe it's because I'm thinking more of his Defenders look. It also is very reminiscent of how Chris Evans is supposed to look in Infinity War. Now this is Danny with the glove, or not the glove, but the Iron Fist. He's got the longer hair, he's shirtless and shoeless, because this is basically homeless Danny Rand. Both of them use the same hair that you see on homeless Doctor Strange, as well as the Iron Fist is the same as the Doctor Strange hand, which you can't see very well. There, that works. The Iron Fist is the same as the Doctor Strange hand with the lines going through it. It's just in a different color. So, I mean, if you're a movie or TV show maker, just know that if you want to make a white character that studies mystic arts, give him long curly hair and a messed up hand. And then, as he makes his way around, we have Danny Rand, which is just Iron Fist in a suit. And it's very reminiscent, actually. Like, it makes me think of one of my favorite scenes in Defenders, where he goes to, like, meet with the leaders of the Hand, where he walks up and he's just like, hey, I'm Danny Rand. I'm the immortal Iron Fist, protector of Kunlun, defender of New York, all that good stuff. He punched a dragon in the heart. And I know who you are, and I'm going to put a stop to it. Thought that was awesome. And then that's right before all four defenders meet up. So, yeah, I mean, the Minimates themselves are pretty cool. I like them. They're alright. I'm just glad to finally round out the Defenders set. I like to have all four of them. So here's our comparison of TV show Iron Fist, TV show Danny Rand, and comic Iron Fist. Oops. One thing I'm not feeling in the show is how it's just his hand that glows and he doesn't get like the flame effect. Also that he only gets it on the right hand. I mean, I get it. He's Iron Fist, not Iron Fists. But it's dumb. I like it better when he can use both hands. Here we have our Danny Rand, or our TV show Danny Rand in a more comic accurate suit. And you can see now, like closer up, the lines going through the hand. Kind of to resemble his bones. I think they could have executed it better, but it does make sense. Well, I shouldn't say it makes. It's just a little bit cheaper to do it the way that they did it. And actually, it doesn't look half bad. Like the way that the head and body fit together. I'm not going to keep it like this because I'd much rather have a TV show version of this suit, which was teased at the end of Defenders. But who knows? Making our way around here, we have Colleen Wing, played by Jessica Henwick, who actually just recently liked my Instagram post, which was pretty sweet. And this is her as she appears in the scene in the show, or I think there might have been more than one scene, where she's doing like cage fighting for extra money. She comes with her sword, a hooded piece, and then an extra hair piece, which I believe is just the Karen Page hairpiece in a different color. And I think it's got an okay likeness to Jessica Henwick. One of the big things that I think is missing is she has like a mole on the right side of her face, I believe. And this Minimate does not. But other than that, I mean, it's a standard katana. We see it probably more often than we should. And just the all-white jumpsuit. I like this Minimate, though. I like the character as well. She was kind of annoying in Defenders, but she was good in Iron Fist. Here's a closer look at Colleen Wing. And actually up close like this, I think you can see Jessica Henwick in it a little bit more. There's no really like defining features to say for sure. She does have like the blue lines on the front and these weird, looks like angel wings almost on the back. So I mean, with the angel wings there, I feel like her butt should say juicy, but instead it has like a part number. This is nice. Alright, as he makes his way around, we have the last Minimate in this set, and this is the Thunderer, or Danny's sensei from when he was in Kunlun. A character that was not in the show all that much and does not deserve a Minimate. So we just throw that out there right now. He reminds me of the Ancient One from Doctor Strange, which also... So another note, if you want to make a movie or TV show about a mystic a white character learning the mystic arts, give him long curly hair, give him a messed up hand, and give him a bald sensei in yellow. That's all you need. That's all you need. Anyways, so the character is lame. The Minimate is unnecessary. The only thing that I kind of see as like a saving grace to it is you could swap on the Danny Rand or Iron Fist parts, and then you have him as he looked during his Kunlun training. That's it. That's all there is. the only bright side to this character. Otherwise, lame does not need to be in it. As I said, I would have much rather had Bakudo and Davos or Harold and Ward Meacham. Honestly, I don't really care for Madame Gao all that much. She's just an old woman. I don't really want a mini-mate of her. But yeah, Davos and Bakudo or Ward and Harold Meacham. What the heck? Diamond Select. Hopefully the next time around. Oh no, I can't. Maybe Ward in Season 2 at least. Alright, so now we can, I don't know where I was going to go with that. Here's these two turd blossoms compared to one another. That's all I really have to say. Though he does have some mustard yellow pants underneath there, but it just looks kind of goofy like this now. And then, as I said, you could swap the Danny Rand head onto there, and you have how he looked when he was in Kunlun, which is kind of nice. But, like, these pieces are dumb, and this piece, you can't move them in, so it doesn't really matter. So overall, the box set is decent. Colleen Wing is really nice. I like both versions of Iron Fist. It's just that neither version was necessary. Or, well, I shouldn't say that. Having two versions was unnecessary. You could have left it at one and just had alternate looks the same way that you did with Luke Cage. Though, I will give him credit because this makes me think of the scene from Defenders, and as I said, I really like that scene. This dude back here, trash. That's why I have him pulled in half, and he's just back there. But yeah, overall, guys, that's my review of the Iron Fist box set. The review of Danny Rand, the immortal Iron Fist, protector of Kunlun, defender of New York. He punched a dragon in the heart. What do you guys think of the box set? What do you guys think of the show? What do you think of my reviews? Let me know in the comments down below. And then, please, 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 please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And most importantly, tell your parents to subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video. And then lastly, here's everybody from the Defender show that I felt like was an integral part to the show. You obviously have Colleen and Danny, Misty, Luke, I want to say Rosario Dawson, Claire. I'm trying to make it look like Luke's got both of his arms around them because Luke is clearly a ladies' man. Daredevil, and Jessica Jones, your Defenders.